Hello, I'm Andrew Plow. Here's one of my favorite verses. It's about evangelism, Romans 1:16. Paul says here, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God that brings salvation to everyone who believes, first to the Jew, then to the Gentile." Okay, let's be honest together. Do you ever feel ashamed of the gospel? I travel all around the world sharing the gospel. I'm called as an evangelist. It's my vocation. And even I feel nervous sharing it sometimes. And I'm sure you felt that too. Maybe you think it'll put your relationships at risk or that they'll misunderstand you. 1,000 things in the end cause you to look back and say, I didn't share. You're not alone. But now, together, let's face this today, remembering that sharing Jesus is overwhelmingly worth the awkwardness. And one great motivation for me is remembering the people who shared it with me. Sometimes I didn't want to hear it, and they knew that I didn't want to hear it, and they shared anyway. I blew them off, but they persisted, not because they were pushy people, but because they loved me. Sharing the gospel is the most loving thing that you can do, and I'm so grateful for those awkward moments. Now, the determination of those few people, it changed my life. God moved through them to speak to me at strategic times for the sake of my salvation. So often, sharing Jesus is just a matter of braving those few awkward moments that are the turning point, drawing people from death to life. Moments that you get to collaborate with God, leading someone to life. So what do you think? Are you ashamed of the gospel? Sure, it's going to rock your boat a little bit. That's as it should be. But remember this, it is the power of God that brings salvation. Who in your life needs to hear the good news? Don't let anything stop you. Share the good news of Jesus today.